Hello, welcome to the weather update. It is September 4th, 2021. Another nice day across the area, though it was a little bit warmer. And if you notice here, I'm going to just stop it right here. You'll notice a little bit of smoke in the air. We had a little bit of haze in the morning, just a slight bit of haze. I mean, very slight. And then it was blue sky toward the afternoon. It was a pretty nice day, and it would have been another nice day to go to the Pine Barren. You could see a little bit of that haze out there. Now we have this cirrus rolling in. But it was more or less clear, but there was a little bit of that smoke haze around. Just a teeny little bit, as well as a few high and mid-level clouds, mainly over New Jersey and the western parts of maybe the city and stuff. But other than that, not really too much going on. Just another beautiful day, and well, I didn't really I got to the Pines for a little while, but the reason why I couldn't really go to the Pines, as far as way out east, I got there. I was in Deer Park for just a very short hike, and I have a video of that. You can see this was the area right by the train station. There was actually some flooding on some of the trails, actually, as well. And you could see just nice blue sky. Got to see a few pines, but I had a fireworks show tonight at Eisenhower Park, so I couldn't really, couldn't do both, go to the Pines and see the fireworks show, you know what I'm saying? So 70 degrees, dew point 61 at Farmingdale, 67, dew point 62 at Islip. So the dew points have risen a little bit, not really that much. West Hampton, 57 with a dew point of 54. Still pretty comfortable out there. Pretty nice night, all in all, upper 60s. Except, of course, in the alley, it's probably still in the 70s. And same thing for New Jersey there. Some look actually quite cool, actually, down to 60 already in the Pine Barrens there. So it's cooling off in their Pine Barrens as well. Let's go and look at the highs and the lows for the day. We'll start with the lows this morning, and you'll see West Hampton again, 48 degrees, the same low as last night. The rest of us were in the 50s, mid-50s generally speaking, and the more urbanized areas, and my alley in the low 60s. Let's see, so 52, it got down to 52, and in the Pine Barrens there, west of Toms River as well. Now let's go to the high temperatures for the day. And we're going to look at the high temperatures. Let's get those high temperatures. 81 at Carl Place, 79 at Farmingdale, 79 at Islip. So a little warmer than yesterday. 77 at West Hampton, 81 at LaGuardia, 79 at JFK. There wasn't a sea breeze until late in the day. We'll just briefly go over that. 79 for a high in Toms River. Let's go and look at you'll show you the sea breeze. It did wind up developing later in the afternoon. Let's get that. Let's take a look at some of these observations here. And we'll see here. So if you look here, you'll see that there was a sea breeze that did kick in. Let's wait for this to load. Of course, it's going slow. What else is new? Maybe we'll just go to Wonderground already. How about that? You know what we'll do? We'll just do this. I don't have patience for this. I'm a little tired after everything. It's like let's load. Let's get it from here instead. All right. So you'll see here again. You had the northwest winds west, and then it became south to southwest later in the afternoon. We had that wind shift around 3. At Islip, it was 3. Here in Mineola, it was, I guess, around that time, too, it came through. The sea breeze front came through, and it did drop the temperatures from the upper 70s to the low 70s. And, again, even Toms River, they had a sea breeze, too, develop down there as well. We'll have to use Belmar Farmingdale, but I think they had one develop as well. Yeah, they had one develop too. Theirs actually started earlier in the day. Theirs started Jersey sea breeze started earlier, believe it or not, which is quite interesting, as you see here. So let's talk about Hurricane Larry. Here it is. Look at this loop, the satellite loop here. That's really impressive. Very huge eye too. That is a big eye. And this is a very intense hurricane. Let's look at this. Let's look at Larry on here as well. So you get a chance to see what it looks like here. And there it is. And look at that huge eye. That is a huge eye. How big is that eye? I'm telling you, that eye is pretty big. It's got to be at least 20 miles, 30 miles, maybe more. That's a really big eye. Let's go to the latest statement from the Hurricane Center on Larry. And the latest public advisory: Larry is a large and powerful hurricane. Dangerous surf and rip currents expected to develop along many western Atlantic shores next week. As of 5 p.m., Location 17.4 north, 47.1 west, about 970 miles east of the Leeward Islands, and about 1,510 miles southeast of Bermuda. Maximum sustained winds 125 miles an hour. Moving west-northwest at 14 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure 958 millibars, 28.29 inches. And we are going to see the effects. The surf is going to pick up. Larry's a Category 3 hurricane, and it is expected to remain a major hurricane for quite some time. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 45 miles from the center. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 160 miles from the center. The estimated minimum central pressure is 958 millibars, or 28.29 inches. So quite incredible there. We can also look at Larry on here. Let's find Larry. Larry's all over here, but that is a big eye. Let's see. We could put that eye over the miles here. Let's do that. We zoom in here. Yeah, that eye is about almost 40 miles. All right, you're not going to be able to see that because I have to have it in the corner. But look, you'll see that eye is, oh, darn it, you can't see it. Come on. There, look at that. That's the eye right here. This is the eye right here. So if I draw this, look at this. So this is the eye of Larry right here. That's almost 50 miles wide. That is incredible. That is incredible. That's a big eye. Usually the big eye storms don't happen in the Atlantic. They usually happen in the Pacific, but I guess we're going to start seeing them now here too. So that is the latest with Hurricane Larry. Again, that's the satellite loop. Very impressive looking storm. Let's get to the models here. We're just going to talk about the weather for the next couple of days. It's going to be a brief weather update, not as long as what we've been doing here. We're going to go to the HRRR and show you the 0Z run of the HRRR, and you will see tomorrow we will have that chance of showers, and it's just a light chance of showers, literally very light showers, chance in the evening, and then the cold front will come through sometime Monday morning and pass through and pass offshore. And this is the HRRR. So let's go look at how our temperatures will respond as we deal with tomorrow here. Tomorrow with the cloud cover, it probably won't all be that warm, but Monday will certainly be warmer because there'll be like a westerly flow, I think. Dew points, you'll see the humidity coming up as we head into tomorrow. Dew points rise into the 60s, maybe some 70-degree dew points tomorrow night. Strong south winds, and you can see HRRR a little slow with this front compared to the GFS. Doesn't really bring the dry air until later in the afternoon. If we look at the GFS, the timing was a little different when I checked the GFS. So here's the GFS, and yeah, it brings it in a little quicker. So the morning is still dealing with some of that humidity, but it's gone by the afternoon. So it's a little quicker with bringing this front through for Labor Day. So whatever it is, by the afternoon, things should be better. Sky should be clearing by the afternoon as well. Here's the 18Z NAM with the sky cover. You'll see tomorrow we'll have plenty of clouds. And then for Monday, we push those clouds offshore by late morning and have a nice afternoon. And then Tuesday should be fairly sunny as well. Let's now go to look at some of the other statistics that we have to look at here regarding the weather. I don't know. The site is really slow lately. I just wanted to look at the climate daily data for just today. Just for today. Yes, just for today. Let's go look at ice slip. Okay, so 2020-904. It wasn't 87. Oh, it's 2020. That was last year. Where's 2021? I hate what they did with this site. It's unusable. I don't know. I wanted to see what the normal high was for the day. That's what I wanted to see. Let's go to... I hate what they did with this. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. The daily climate report. Here we go. Finally got it on the screen. So, this was ice slip. 79 was the high. The normal high is 78, so maybe a little bit above normal. close to normal, fairly close to normal. That's why I just wanted to check that. So, like I said, I'm tired. I've done a lot. So I think I'm going to wrap up this weather update. And we'll talk more about the Larry and some other stuff later on. But we got some fireworks videos, a little Pine Barrens for you. And that'll be it. So thanks for watching and have a good night.